What's up, guys, to a brand new episode, and we are past the Phantom Troop arc. I don't actually know what the arc is called, but we are now on Greed Island arc, and I'm ready for it. I've been wanting to see what the hell this Greed Island is all about. Important video game they haven't collected yet, but that's where we're at. If you guys want to see the full uncut version, check the link down below for the Patreon. Anyway, let's just get into this. No more yapping from me. Go. Last arc, I was hooked.
That's your target right over there.
Oh. Why do I feel like they're going to steal it?
Tycoon, Mr. Batera.
Well, the Greed Island video game.
It's the Naruto. No, not Naruto. The narrator. Love.
When you fall in love with something, you want it all to yourself.
Oh, what? He just wants the game, wants all the copies, does he?
I'm gonna get my hands on the clue Gene left.
Okay, there we go. I like how he's not calling it. Oh, the things changed. I like how he's not calling him Dad.
Time is it?
Oh, finally.
Kurapika.
It's 2 p.m.
So I slept for half a day.
The troop murdered Skuwala and Eliza. Well, she was inconsolable. The scarlet eyes we won were stolen. That was when she informed us she wanted to go home.
Wait, what? They killed the boss. What, the man? Skuwala. Oh, Skuwala, the dog guy. That's who got killed, wasn't it?
Rest up. Your friends are.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a doctor, isn't it? I want to see what he can do. I'm waiting for it. Here we go. Steal it. Oh.
Now, as I'm sure all of you can play,
So it's covered in Nen, yeah?
Power protects the console from any damage. Well, as long as someone is playing inside the game, that is.
Ooh.
This man is Jade Sari. He's the player who's inside the game even as we speak.
Oh, they go into the game like Jumanji kind of thing.
To auction it off.
So Gene didn't bring this one here.
Jade Sari left behind the following contract that stipulates: if no one has cleared the game by the contract date, even if he and the 7 other players are still inside the game, he would consign all 7 units of the game as well as the console
Okay, this is getting
to
brought.
the Southern Peace auction and entrust his dream of clearing the game to other challengers.
There's a lot going down to this then.
Unfortunately, when we received these units, the game had ended for 2 players. Losing the game results in actual death for
Wow.
a player. This dangerous game requires that you risk your own life. Only bid if you're prepared for the consequences. The
Okay, so it's only...
is 900 million Jenny.
Damn.
I have 1 billion.
Well, people are actually doing it.
Number 105 doubles it. 71 doubles again to 6 billion.
Oh.
Crap, my big brother. So you use your
Yes.
hand to tell her how much you want to bid?
Yeah, the auctioneer looks at the crowd's hand signals to discern the highest bid instantly.
Number 16 doubles it again to 12 billion.
12.
What's this mean?
201 doubles it again to 24 billion.
Oh.
Number 16
Oh.
25 billion.
That was a close one.
25 billion.
Okay, so I'm guessing he wasn't able to decipher that memory card.
Oh, but he's here to get himself.
I have 25.5 billion.
Wait, he
How
can...
much money does he have?
Number 16
They gotta steal him.
30.5 billion.
30 and a half. Is that right?
Who's this? Is that the
It's
own...
of no consequence. Or at least it won't be as long as we're able to clear the game.
Oh.
Excuse us, but the 2 of us are hunters. We're willing to offer our help in clearing Greed Island.
That's real funny. So why don't
Whoa.
you 2 run along?
We're not joking. I really
Knock
am
him
a
down.
professional hunter.
Sure you are.
Show me your ID.
I
He's gone,
assume
yeah?
you have a hunter's license.
He sold it.
Yes, sir. It's at the pawn shop. Remember? I don't have it on me.
Idiot.
Surprise. I knew
Knock
you'd
him out.
find-
No, I'm not.
Just hold on a moment. The fact you're here at the auction in the first place tells me you're no ordinary children.
There we go.
However, I
Prove
can't
it to
take
me.
your word at face value. I am looking to
It's-
hire professional hunters in order to clear this game, that much is true. But I'm afraid I
Ooh.
simply can't hire either of you at this time.
Why?
Because there's a limit to the number of players, you see.
Not good. Did we fail already?
So that's their
We
plan.
don't actually need to buy the game. Not if we just want the data inside it. And I bet there are probably gonna be some people who win Greed Island who are gonna look for other people to play it for them.
Smart. Gon's not too stupid, you know? He's not like freaking
The
Goku and
number of
Dragon Ball
players is
Superman.
limited?
Damn, it does my head in.
Each memory card only has the capacity to store one player's data.
Oh.
With multi-taps, you can have a maximum of 8 players per console.
Okay, so haven't...
Hey, he's right. Remember? That Greed Island save used up all 30 blocks on that memory card. Yeah.
How did you know?
We got a Greed Island save file a little while back, so we figured it out.
What about the game itself? Have you played it?
No, we only have a memory card.
Wait, does that
Oh.
mean if the memory card you speak of is real, you would still need another item in order to remove the card from the console?
You think maybe he means the ring?
Oh.
They know about the ring too?
You could
It
be...
appears that these 2 boards may be worthy of our consideration.
Oh, this is the guy who's in the game now. Is
Let's have a demonstration of your Ren.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting. Oh, he don't seem phased. He's strong. You can just tell sometimes.
What do you think?
Hopeless, I'm afraid. Hiring them would be a complete waste. They would simply run around in circles until they died.
Wow.
How do you know when we haven't even tried?
It'd be too late by then, you see. Better to die quick than squeak by. You would only be delaying the inevitable. See, as long as a player is alive inside the game, you can't reset, nor can you remove the memory card. In other words, it's impossible to send in new players.
I thought that was the guy in the game. He can't leave, can he?
Around 100 professional and amateur hunters to play this game, and just over half of them have already given up.
Wow.
What do you mean?
They've given up on ever returning to the real world, choosing instead to live their lives inside the game. That's
What?
why I'm so careful selecting players.
Is it that good in
We
there?
need people strong enough to obtain items and then return them safely to the real world. So of course we have to be much more selective.
Are you trying to imply that we're not strong enough? Yeah. Why does that guy think we can't do it?
Hmm.
Because he is a professional hunter and one who has played Greed Island
What?
before.
I finished it. Oh, obviously he's out.
Speaking from my own ample experience, the items we wish to bring here are easy to obtain. With your paltry Nen, it's hopeless. As a matter of fact, it'd be game over for you in no time.
Damn.
Once the screening is complete, I'll be returning to the game.
Wait, you're gonna be screening players while you're here?
That's right, starting on the final day of the auction. So if you're planning to
Screening
participate,
players.
I would recommend putting some additional work into your Nen.
We were gonna do that anyway! Come on, let's go.
Before you leave, how did you come to have a memory card?
I'm not telling!
There we go.
Damn it! Those jerks! We've definitely gotta pass their screening now!
Is that...
Screening, huh? So what's the plan? Do you even need to ask?
Oh. Are they going in as well, aren't they?
We are bandits. We
Exactly. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie. Why didn't Goad and Gillow just do this? I know it's bad. Just steal the game. That was it. Don't need to worry about it then. I actually agree with the Phantom Troop here. Fair play, they done what I said. They should have just stole the bloody game. And now...
Well, let's go back to the hideout and play it.
Okay, but they've already got, like...
Memory card is already inserted.
Oh, they're gonna
which
get
means only
sucked
one
into
more
the
person
game,
can
yeah?
play.
We'll use a multi-tap. 4 more can play now.
Very nice. So, who's gonna go in first?
I will.
Just sucks you in. Alright, just let me see this inside of this game then.
He's really gone. I didn't think that would actually happen.
What was that?
Oh.
It's a game. You guys want to play?
Oh, how many memory cards they got?
Maybe a little later.
Fine. I'll catch you later then.
Now they're
It's
interested.
a game, right? What kind?
It says right here that it's one where you can actually die. It's listed in the catalog for the auction.
He likes his games, doesn't he? I know he played...
I can't believe he treated us like we're just dirt! Damn it! I know, but you've gotta admit that he's got a point. What do you mean? Just chill out a little. Look, we should start thinking about taking all this to the next level. What are
What?
you talking about? Hatsu.
Hatsu.
Timing our special attacks.
Oh.
Think about it. Kurapika started learning Nen the same time we did. But because of his special attack, he was able to take on the Phantom
Yeah,
Troop.
he went levels.
Yeah, with the powers that he obtained, he basically became invincible against them by placing his life on the line.
Now what they gonna do? That's the
We can't
question.
limit ourselves. We need special attacks that fit our specialties, and that can minimize the risk.
What are their
Something
specialties?
practical
Maybe
and effective.
more like an
That's
assassin.
what
Obviously, he's
we
an
need to come up
assassin.
with. I figured this would happen. Let's take one step at a time. First off, what kind of abilities do you want to have?
Oh,
That's a good question. Well, hey! You must have an idea at least, don't you? A really strong one. Be more specific,
but
man.
say
To start with, think about something that's in your own category. You're an enhancer, right? Try to think of a power
Strength?
that enhances something.
Super Saiyan.
Okay, then think about what part you want to strengthen and exactly how you want to do it. Hey, that hurt! What ability do you want then? I already know.
Invisibility.
That's why I'm trying to help you out right now.
I don't know. I'm just trying to. I'm naming stuff that I think he'd be quite cool.
It's a secret. Go on. I'm gonna go practice my special attack now. And you keep thinking about yours, okay? If you don't, I might be the only one who passes the screening.
So they haven't got into the screening yet. What, he hasn't
If I don't
thought.
put a little fear in him,
Oh.
chances are he's only gonna get distracted.
He hasn't. So he hasn't thought about it then. He hasn't actually made one. Oh, maybe he has.
Visualize my aura, infused with electricity.
Whoa.
Then visualize discharging the stored electricity while we're finding my Nen.
What, around his body. Wow. Okay, that is not what I was thinking of.
Over for you in no time.
Damn that guy! I'll show him game over!
Just
So
strength.
you're hard at work.
Hey, Kurapika! Oh, it's in bed.
Yeah, my fever broke, so
We'll see.
I'm all right now.
Wow, he sure doesn't look all right.
Thank you. He
But
looks
if Kurapika finds out that
poor.
the spiders are still in York New City, will there be any way to stop him?
They're in the game now.
Tell me, how did everything go at the auction? I believe you were going after an expensive game?
Yeah.
Tea. There we go.
I see.
Some green
So
tea.
they're screening players, are they?
Hey, what kind of training did you do while you were gone?
Once I decided I wanted to
Ooh,
conjure
yeah.
chains, mostly imagery training. Not only did I feel them with my eyes closed, I drew hundreds, maybe thousands of sketches. I looked at chains and even tasted them.
Tasted
Held
chain.
My master told me to play with them constantly.
Play with
so
your
that's
chain.
Exactly what I did. After a while, he took them away from me, and it was then that I began to hallucinate chains.
Wow.
It wasn't long after that. The hallucinations felt heavy. I could feel them, cold and grating. And once that happened, I was able to conjure chains myself.
This was 6
But
months of
otherwise, it
training,
was
yeah?
the same as you. Just Ten and Ren.
Okay.
I've got an idea.
Ooh.
You can be my master.
You
Wow.
can point out what I'm doing right and what I've got wrong. This way, I can keep Kurapika busy while the auction happens.
Oh, there we go. I like
I'm
it.
sorry, but I can't.
What?
He said no.
I'm afraid that my boss will be leaving tomorrow, and I'm obligated to accompany her.
You're leaving York New?
Yes, although I'm still concerned about the spiders. But it has.
Have
been
I
2
only
days
just
now, so I
realised
suppose
York, New York? Have I only just noticed that? Just moving on.
They probably left already.
Maybe.
Well, it's probably for the best. But what about you? Who taught you Nen? You should ask them. They'd
See?
be a better resource than I am.
I'm just moving this mic. I don't know where to put it.
A special attack. That's just like you two. I can tell you this much. Enhancers really don't need a special attack at all.
Why not?
Well, because enhancers are the most balanced, both in
They
offense
got a bit of
and
everything.
defense. If you can master Ten and Ren, you will produce enough force to be quite destructive indeed.
I thought that's
I
what
don't
it'd be,
have
just
that much
strength.
time. The screening's just 4 days away.
Gone. If I were a judge, I would be very disappointed if someone showed me an improvised special attack.
Oh.
Now listen carefully. No matter what happens, you must not try to emulate Kurapika.
If you think about it, I'm sure you won't need me to tell you why.
No,
Okay, damn, he stepped it. He
So,
said everything,
just
told
for
him everything.
yourself, You're powerful enough on your own merits that you really have no
Sue!
need to imitate
Is that what he
others.
says? I can't remember what he says.
I do. I want you to reflect on each of the things that you're capable of. If you do, you'll find the answer you're looking for.
Well said.
I need a hint, please. Just a little one.
You're starting to sound a little bit desperate.
Just a little
Makes
bit.
waste, but hard work always pays off.
Yeah, I agree with you. But if it wasn't for this deadline...
All right, then here's a hint. When you demonstrated your power for this Tsezgera person, It was just your normal Ren, right?
Yeah.
Next time, show him everything at the same time.
Everything, sir?
Everything.
Yes. Pay attention, Gon. Show him everything you've learned at the same time.
Okay. He's powering up, basically. What is this?
Everything I've learned at the same time. 10. Contain the aura leaking out of the
Okay,
body.
let's see what he's going to come up with.
Zetsu, shut off the aura by closing the nodes. Ren, bring forth an incredible amount of aura. And Hatsu, wait.
What?
Ren is bringing forth my aura, but Zetsu is suppressing it. If I do both at once, his brain showed out again.
He's literally shocking
Get it
himself.
together, Gon. If you take too long, I'll
With a-
leave you behind.
Whoa.
How am I supposed to summon
Okay, that's
something
pretty
and
badass.
suppress
How's he
it at
going to
the
use
same
that, though?
time?
How's he going to use... I don't know.
I want you to reflect on each of the things that you're capable of.
It's got to be like a power-up.
After Mr. Wing helped unleash my Nen, I got seriously hurt in battle because all I really knew how to do was 10, but I mastered Zetsu in the process. Then, I learned Gyo so I could see through Hisoka's special ability.
You learn on the go.
Gyo! Oh yeah! I still have Gyo!
Ooh.
Gyo, focus aura in your eyes, so you can see hidden aura. Focus? That's right. I was so focused on my eyes that I never thought about trying to put aura anywhere else.
Damn.
There's a little aura being released. If I can suppress the rest, I can do them all at once.
There we go.
I did it!
Whoa. Chill.
It's no use. The second I relax, it falls apart. But it's possible if I can just focus all the
It's just like a
aura
big...
built
It's
up
like a
to
massive
Ren.
power-up kind of
How
thing.
much power could I have? I
Damn,
want to
man.
see. I have to try it out.
Haste makes waste, Gon.
Haste. Oh.
Sounds like a breakthrough, but you're still not gonna beat me.
Ooh.
The two boys are about to undergo a brand new awakening.
Okay, I want to. I'm interested to see what they come up with. But damn. Skip that. I don't care. I don't care about them bits. You know, if you're new here, guys, I don't care about endings. I just can't get my head around like some of them, unless they're like essential to the story or behind this like end credit scenes. I don't care. Like proper end credit scenes, you know, the ones I tend to miss. But no, it's quite awesome to see Kurapika is doing better. I didn't mean to say Kurapika. That's why Killua is shocking himself with a taser. And now he can. It's gonna be. I'm just interested to see what they come up with, and it looks like Gon's just a power up. That's what it looks like to me. Not saying that's a bad thing. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into the next episode, episode 60, end and beginning. Sounds good to me. All right, let's do this.
So you really don't want to tell them you're leaving? Are you sure?
Oh
about
wow,
that?
okay, just going.
Yes. With the training those two are going through right now, every last moment counts. Tell them we'll meet again.
They've been through a lot.
Yeah.
So long.
Goodbye, Leorio.
So what's
hold
the
on a
audio
second.
want to do here? Keep an eye on him, please. Yeah.
Keep an eye on him for me, will ya? He acts calm, but he can be reckless. He's smart, but he doesn't always
Very
think
true.
things through. I see he opens up to you more than most people.
I
You
didn't think
he
I'd
can
like
keep you in check?
Kurapika when I first saw him.
Sure, you're
And I
very
like him.
soothing, you know. Of all the heartbeats in this city, yours is the most pleasant.
Wow.
It's uplifting, incredibly gentle, and very warm too. I
Well,
think you'd make an excellent teacher, or maybe
Damn.
even a doctor.
That's what he's trying to do.
I would recommend a career change.
I might have to give it some thought.
Surely that's what he's trying to be, isn't it? A doctor.
Time for me to get serious and hit the books.
Yeah, he's doing this, like, considering where Killua, Gon, and Kurapika are, I don't know why I'm doing this, so you guys can see, all about fighting and stuff, and he's just gone like, I'm going to be a doctor, do the books and all that stuff. Which was, I would not have thought. So he's basically the Sakura of this thing. He's doing, like, medical jutsu stuff. And I still want to see what he can do. Who the heck is...
Number 16 wins Green Island for 27.8 million!
Oh, he won the other one as well.
Thank you very much!
That bastard.
Oh, no,
lets
it's the
get
same
every
one.
single copy.
Oh, no, he is
He
getting
knows
every copy.
exactly what my budget is.
Hmm.
There's only one copy left, and it's gonna be mine. Damn it!
Damn.
What? He left?
He'll be back. He said to keep training hard.
Aw, he didn't have to worry about that.
Wait a minute, I could
Could
have
say
sworn
bye,
that
though.
you were happy Kurapika was leaving York New City.
Well, sure I was happy. I just wanted to say bye.
Yeah, that's a
Here.
bit rude, you know. Oh,
For you from Zepile. He
Really?
said you'll see him again.
Z
Huh?
part.
Was
Oh,
there Zepile too?
Yeah, and he recovered your 100 million Jenny, just like he said he would.
The ocean gun.
Really did.
Now you can buy your hunter's license back from the pawn shop.
Yeah.
Hey!
Mr. Zeppile's awesome. I mean, really awesome.
Man, that hunter's license sure is incredible. The pawn shop forked over 100 million on the spot. Probably could have added a couple more zeros if it was sold at auction.
So...
Hey, I know. I should become a professional hunter so I can sell my license. Forget all about debt. I could live off the interest alone, easy. All
Wow.
right, let's get cracking. There's
Wow,
no
okay.
time to waste. I gotta start prepping for the hunter exam.
There we go. He knows how much money can be made.
16 wins Green Island for 60.2 billion.
60.
Thank you very much.
60.2 billion? That's unheard of. And to think he managed to win all 7 copies up for auction.
I
Yep.
know, but it cost him half his fortune.
There's got to be a hell of a lot of stuff inside the game.
Unknown party stole a copy of Greed Island, won by Mr. Botero for 30.5 billion. Not to be discouraged, he won copies for 27.8 billion yesterday, and won for
pissed.
60.2 billion today.
Why does he want it?
Reason he went so far for a video game.
Oh.
hear you beat it.
This guy must be important. He was in the intro. As in, like... Yeah, the intro to the episode.
That you receive an actual treasure map at the very end. Or that a giant dragon appears and offers to grant you a wish. There are all kinds of rumors out there.
So has no one completed the game before?
I'm going home.
I wonder if he's going to meet his...
Earlier
Oh,
today,
maybe not. I thought we
Mr.
might have
Botero
bumped
won
into his
all
brother.
the copies of Greed Island. But he's also seeking players to play the game.
Oh,
Today's
this
the
is...
deadline.
Okay, this is the
There's
screening.
already an amazing line outside the venue.
I apologize for the long wait, everyone. We will now begin selecting the players.
Oh, they got to come
As you're
show off, have they?
already aware, you must be capable of using Nen in order to play. The test will proceed as
I wonder if any
follows.
other hunters
First,
are here.
we will need each applicant to demonstrate their Nen.
Or Phantom Troop.
Once the demonstration phase
I'm calling it now. That girl we just saw just then is getting through.
is complete, we
Because
will
she
make our
stuck out.
decision. The judge will be none other than professional hunter, Mr. Tezgera.
The jackpot hunter Tezgera.
Oh, the jackpot hunter.
This game must pay huge dividends.
I thought I'd recognize him. I don't have a clue. I know we saw him before, but I thought he might be
Come up one
really
at a
important.
time and show me your red. A curtain will block any view of the stage, so the other applicants can't see what's happening.
Oh.
The test will be over as soon as we've chosen all 32 of our players.
32 players. Wow, okay.
To participate, step this way and form a line.
Yeah, she's going through. There's a few people that are standing out.
That's all they're telling us?
Would the first applicant please step in?
That
But-
explanation was so
okay.
vague we don't know anything.
They got fighting.
The others are stepping up like it's the only natural response. They must know.
Let's go.
It's pretty obvious those
Oh,
guys
stop
aren't
it.
going to answer any questions.
Okay. She's through.
Our
Tell you
task
now.
is simple. Deduce all we can from the information provided. Then try our best. So they're judging us on the entire process. They've got to be. There
So
are
ev-
about 200 people in the hall. Around 100 have already lined up. And at least 50 are still watching closely from the sidelines.
And there's some people just still sitting down.
And 20 who haven't moved an inch. Which group made the right choice?
Waiting.
Next
Why?
up, please.
There's a massive queue. Just wait.
Next.
Yeah? Like, we don't need to wait, like...
Hold on. 10 people have gone in. But nobody has come back out again.
There's a back door.
Does that mean everyone who went in passed? This is bad. Should we get in line?
Those guys are hopeless. They
Oh.
don't stand a chance of getting in.
Well, this guy seems sleazy.
Talking about the ones still in line and those who are waiting nearby. But the ones who are hovering next to the line are really hopeless. They're probably waiting around for someone to return so they can ask them what's waiting inside. If only they'd done a little bit of research or just thought for a second. Then maybe they'd see there's no point in rushing to the front.
Thank you. Just wait. I'd be waiting
In
exactly
other
the same.
words, it's impossible to send in new players.
That's why I'm so careful selecting players.
I get it now. They're not choosing 32 players this time, are they?
No, they are not.
Oh.
It's been over 10 years and not a single player has cleared the game. And as
Wow.
you know, new players can't start Greed Island as long as the
Wow,
old
okay.
ones are still alive. So of course, what that really means is they have to save a few spots just in case any extraordinary players pop up and want to join in on the action. And if I had
Interesting.
to hazard a guess, they'll only add about 20 or so in this round. Personally, I'd say that the ones in line or the ones standing nearby have no shot whatsoever. Anybody worthwhile.
He's
either
got a
stood up
mouth
and
on him.
got in line just as soon as possible, or figured out the trick and stayed in their seats to focus like we did. Wouldn't you agree, kid?
Oh, Gon.
He's
Figured out
practicing.
what was going on? Well, yeah, but it was only a hunch. I just thought it was only natural. They want to test everybody who's here, don't they?
Yeah,
And if that's
no
the
rush.
case, what does it matter if we get in line or not?
True. It's so true.
Very true. You win, kid. Nice thinking. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. Not many people can commit to their own logic like you just did.
Why do I feel like he's part of the test? What's going on
The
here?
steeper and more dangerous the path, the better it is to turn half your brain off, or you'll never be able to take the plunge.
All right then. Next, please.
Oh,
The name's Puhat, by the way. Well, nice to meet you.
all right. Let's see what he's got.
The people who act like they're smart are the ones that usually fail. You know we can hear you. Still, he's telling
Alright.
the truth.
They're going
I
in.
was too focused on logically making the right move.
It's about. Oh no, it's his next episode. I forgot I went to.
I'm going ahead. Right. Good luck. If I'm not willing to take chances, I'll never.
Ah, he's
advance.
going straight in. What are they trying to make him do? I feel like it could be a one-on-one.
Never take risks. Only act when success is 100% guaranteed.
Oh, it's his dad
Otherwise,
speaking.
wait. Waiting is our most crucial job.
Hmm.
If victory isn't assured, revealing your strength is the most foolish move you can make.
Okay.
That's my old man's logic.
Oh, he's changing it
But
up.
I'm
He's
not an
going full.
assassin. I'm a hunter.
He's going 100%. You're not really, are you?
Now let me see your Ren.
Hatsu okay?
That'll be fine. You can show me
Oh.
anything that properly demonstrates your power. Prove to me that you can do better than the Ren I saw earlier.
All right then. Here goes.
Oh. Ease.
He changed his aura into electricity. It's
He's
possible in theory,
good.
of course. But the fact that he learned it from scratch in only 4 days is unbelievable.
Damn.
Well, do you need to see any more?
No, you've passed. That's enough.
Going. Okay, going.
Yes.
But this
Just like that.
technique couldn't have fully developed overnight. You would have to be exposed to enormous amounts of electricity. It would take years. Who are you?
Electricity's nothing. Been shocked since I was born. Family
Damn.
circumstances, you see.
Yeah, just tell him your second name. He'll know. But yes, they're a bit messed up. Oh, told you. What did I say? What did I say? The girl's there. She's stuck out, and I knew she was getting through. But he got through though.
7
Big
people.
mouth.
That guy was right. The people who passed were the ones who got up immediately, or the ones who waited in their seats. Well, I hope Gon's doing okay.
Okay, going show. Is that Gon?
Gon! Killua!
What did he do?
Awesome! You got chosen, huh? Of course I did. That big sound was you, wasn't it? Yup!
Honestly, those two kids are really something else.
What did he do? Wow. Okay.
Allow me to be the first to
Didn't even show
congratulate
us either though.
The 21 people still here have earned the right to play Greed Island.
Greed
You will
Island.
receive 50 billion Jenny upon clearing the game.
50 billion
All the
Jenny.
details are there in the contract, so be sure to read it thoroughly and sign it before you leave here at 5 p.m.
There's one thing you want though.
Cheers! Congrats on making it past stage 1.
Could you look at this for us?
The fine print,
What?
please.
Contract, huh? It can be summed up in 3 points. First, you can't file any claims if you're injured or you die. Second, any items you bring out of the game belong to Mr. Batera.
Oh.
Third, if you clear the game, you receive a 50 billion Jenny
But
reward.
what about the one thing you're going in there for?
I don't see any problems.
Good.
Just sign it and you're all set.
Point 2 seems important.
Huh?
Yes.
It talks about any item that you might
Exactly.
bring out of the game. He's offering an enormous reward, and that's why.
Yeah, but what kind of items?
I don't care.
Yeah, his dad's got something
'Cause
in
I'm
there
not
for him.
playing for items. I just want to get as close as possible to Jean.
Yeah, but what about if it's something he wants you to bring out of the game? Then it's not yours anymore. You know. How are the Phantom Troop getting on?
Well, see ya.
Good luck on your exam, Leorio.
Thanks. You two be careful, okay?
You'll be a doctor next time we see you.
Wait,
There we go.
does that mean we won't see each other for at least 4 years?
We're gonna clear that game fast. It isn't gonna take that
Wow.
long.
Then I'll be ready.
Is there ever like there ain't a time skip in this, is there? Still not seen it. I know you told me we're gonna see it, but we haven't seen it yet. I want to see what's inside this game. Like, of course he has a castle. Taken to a dungeon. Whoa. Oh, they're all set and ready.
Now then, I'll just explain a few things before we begin. The individual game copies are not independent of each other. No matter which console you start from, you'll all arrive at the same place.
Oh, so the Phantom
Think of
Trooper
it
in
as a
exactly the
virtual
same
area,
game.
accessible from any spot on this planet.
That's pretty cool.
I'll hand out memory cards to each of you. Once I do, head straight into the game. But first, we'll decide the order.
Order?
The game only allows one player at a time to enter into it. We'll decide now to avoid any bickering inside the game.
Fine. Then how about rock, paper, scissors?
Yes! I'm first!
Oh, here we go,
Hold
getting
on.
straight into it.
Aren't you the one who's already obtained a save file?
Damn it. Number 17.
He brought it with him.
Would you like to use it?
Yes.
Don't worry. Your initial destination is always the same, regardless of your save file.
Gene,
What's
this
the
game
ring
is a
got to
message
do?
from him to me. I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna go for it. I'll use my own card.
Okay.
Put the ring on.
Then put the ring on, and whenever you're ready to go.
What does the ring mean, Gnome?
Go. Wait for me in the starting area, okay?
Alright, here we go. Let's see what it's... Show me what it looks like. That's pretty badass. It is Jumanji. Jumanji 2. When they go into the video game.
The next person can go as soon as the screen says, now playing.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Welcome to Greed Island, sir. You must be Gone Freaks. I will explain how the game works. Would that interest you?
Yes, please.
In this game, anyone who is wearing a ring has 2 spells available to them.
Oh.
They are called Book and Gain. Place the hand wearing the ring in front of you and say book.
A book!
That's not the same book.
You see, your task is to seek out and collect certain cards. That binder is for storing all of the cards you've collected. Now
Ooh.
please take a look at the first page. Each slot is labeled with a number. With these, you can only place a card if its number corresponds with the one on the slot. These are your specified slots.
Whoa, okay.
Please flip ahead a few pages.
Wait, these aren't numbered.
That's right. With these slots, you can place any card you choose. These are called your free slots. Specified slots are numbered 0 to 99, making 100. Then, you have another 45 free slots. To clear
It's
the
like his
game,
bag?
you must fill the 100 specified slots, and only then will you be successful.
So I just need
Interesting.
to collect 100 cards, huh?
Correct. More specifically, you must obtain 100 items, and after transforming them, put them in your binder.
Transform?
That's
Okay.
correct.
Spell
if you
2.
obtain a sword,
Oh.
for example, it will instantly transform into a card. If
Hey.
you wish to use a card as the item, you must first use the spell Gain.
I get it.
However,
This is
once
interesting.
you've returned a card to item form, you can never transform it into a card again.
Oh.
If you want the card version of the item, you must once again acquire it. Make
And then
sense
turn
so
it.
far?
I think so.
Now there are 2 other cases where an item can't become a card. In the first of those 2 cases, you reach the item's maximum conversion limit.
Ooh.
Wait, card conversion limit?
Yes, every item in this game has a limit to the number of times it can be converted. For instance, if an item has a conversion limit of 3, and there are 3 other players who have converted that item into a card
Oh,
already,
okay.
then that's it. The 4th player
So
who
you'd
obtains
have
said
to-
item cannot change it into a card.
So have to...
In the second case, a card will turn back into an item unless it's in your book within 1 minute. In this case,
Oh.
it is also irreversible.
Okay, so pretty much straight away,
Yeah.
pop it straight in your book. Very
Finally,
interesting.
The most important word of caution.
Don't die.
My brain is getting full.
In this game, whenever a player dies, both their binder and their ring are destroyed, and the contents will cease to exist.
I don't think that would matter much to a dead person.
That
Wait,
concludes my
yeah.
explanation. You will need to learn about all of the other aspects of the game by playing
Yourself,
it for
yeah.
yourself.
I want to play this game.
I
Maybe not the
understand.
death part,
And
but
thanks
yeah,
a
you know.
lot.
I wish you the very best of luck on your journey. Now please walk down the stairs.
Alright, show me. It's going to end before we start.
Loading all saved data. I have
Oh.
a message for you from Mr. Gene Freaks.
Oh!
Glad to see you made it in, Go. This is the
Got
game
me
I made
chills.
with my friends.
He made it.
If you thought there'd be a clue to help you find me, though, well, too bad. I just
His
wanted to
dad's an
show off our
arsehole.
game. It doesn't matter what brought you here, because you won't be able to leave until you obtain a specific item.
Oh,
So go ahead, play your heart out.
that's awesome.
Gon has finally stepped foot inside the legendary
it's
game,
just-
Greed Island.
This is badass.
A new adventure is about
Yeah,
to
where
begin.
do you go? It's just no directions. Oh, Killer One's already out. Oh, it's the end credit scene. Okay, it's agree. We're in it finally, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited for it. Okay, I didn't think I was like Greed Island arc was gonna be a bit crap. I thought, and I'm wrong. The whole collection thing so unique. It's like they collect the Pokemon cards, but I'm assuming that's like their item. They got certain items, and then the other ones are like their like the inventory, the bag. I don't know, but damn. I am looking forward to the next episode, and we're going to get into it tomorrow. But yeah, that's going to be that, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I can't lie, once again, I'm still loving this series, and I can't wait for more. That's be it. See ya.